Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Let me know in the chat who we have with us today. Hope you guys are doing good. 20 seconds and we'll start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube live stream. How are you guys doing? Let me know in chat if you guys are doing all right on this beautiful, beautiful afternoon or morning for my fellow Americans. Let me know in the chat. Aloha again. Hope you're doing good. Dear Bobby, hope you're doing good. Asday Moen, hope you're doing good, my friend. All fine. Sebastian, amazing. Good to hear you guys. Good to see you guys as well. Alex, good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. Let's see what we have for today, guys. Hello, AQ Nation. Yes, sir. Doing all right. Liberty, that's amazing, bro. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, let's see what the market has in store for us today, guys. Let's see what the market has in store for us today. This morning, I got violated by NQ, by this 5-minute candle. Completely violated me. Completely. Hope you guys are doing all right, though. Hope you guys are doing all right. Friends, good morning. DJ, good morning. Menzo, good morning. Sunday, good morning. Good to see you guys all here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what we have for today. Let's see what we have for today, guys. It's going to be interesting for sure. That is for sure here, guys. Yeah, tell me about it. At my first bad trading day yesterday. Yeah, tough one. Hi, Thomas. Tricky day. I'm doing nothing in London. I agree. Hello, Rottenberg. Good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. So for today, I do have some good news, guys. I do have some good news. We're going to request a payout together here live. Okay, we're going to request a payout here together live. So that's going to be awesome. Okay. Let's see. It should be payout ready. Let me show you guys. Give me one sec. Let me see. Let me see. W in the chat for that. All right, let's have a look here. All right. I got a couple of accounts that I blew as well here. So just so you know, I'm not the best trader in the world, okay? Let's have a look here, though. This one should be the one. Yeah, so it's payout ready. So we can take home $1,200 here. So W in the chat for that, guys. We're going to request it in a little bit. I'm going to do all this stuff, but I'm, of course, not going to show that on live stream. So I'll show you after I requested it, okay? I'm not going to show you guys my address. I know you guys are amazing. But yeah, that's not going to happen, okay? So we're going to request a payout today. W for that. So yeah, excited for that. And let's see if we have something here for today's market. What is your guys' opinion on today's market when it comes to NQ? When it comes to gold, guys, I gotta be honest with you. Gold is it just looks like impossible to trade, especially on the 5-minute at the moment. So it might look like a short continuation. I'm not sure. But what is your guys' opinion here for the Nasdaq? Let me know in the chat. What is your guys' opinion here for the Nasdaq? Are you guys looking for longs? Are you guys looking for shorts? I think looking it back down towards the current day open wouldn't be crazy at all here. I wouldn't mind that. I'm just trying to see how can I get involved here on our best friend, the Nasdaq. That's my only question that I have right now. I'm gonna make a poll in the chat. Let me see what you guys are looking for. What is your bias on NQ today? Longs or shorts? Just remember that you have half of it left after the payouts, so 1,200 to continue trading. Yeah, I am aware of that. Yeah. But that should be more than enough for me. That should be more than enough. Thank you very much for letting me know, Julia. I really appreciate that. Should be more than enough, though. I'll just build it up slowly again. And I'll get a couple of 200 days in, and we're back at that $2,500, $3,000 in drawdown. Not a problem. So some of you guys are looking for longs. Some of you guys are looking for shorts. Yeah, let's see what happens today, guys. I'm a bit mixed myself. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing the longs, but I'm also like, It just looks like it's just continuing the downtrend, right? And you have a little bit of a steep downward momentum at the moment. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Whether or not this wants to break out is the main question, of course. Who do we have with us in the chat? Julia. Menzo already said that. Frank. Philip. Nice. You guys are awesome. You guys are legends. The IQ family. You guys are here already. Make sure to click at that like button. Hello again. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you're doing all right. Good to see you back here. Good to see you back here. Yeah, let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. So if we're looking at the votes right now, you guys are saying 72% of you guys are looking for potential longs. 26% of you guys are looking for shorts. Yeah, interesting, guys. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hello, Kaiser. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Morning, bro. Ricardo, good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. We got 22 votes. 70% of you guys are looking for longs. 30% of you guys are looking for shorts. Nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm glad you guys are here. We're here together. We're doing it together, guys. That's all that counts right now. We're doing it together. We're doing it together, guys. I'm so interested to see what happens today on the market, because I'm like, it could definitely start sinking lower from here. If you look at the 3-hour closure as well, it's a pretty bearish 3-hour closure, respecting the weekly open. Previous day high is still in sight, but it could be that this is a protected high and they want to go lower from here. Interesting market today, guys. Interesting market today. Respecting the highs. Let's see. Do we have a SMT here? We do not have an SMT, which is interesting. We do not have that. Yeah, it just created a lower high and it's breaking lower now at the moment. Yeah, let's see what happens. We still have a no top wick on the 830 candle. They might want to come back for that. We'll see. We'll see if this wants to do it or not. And we're going to do a giveaway as well today, guys, of course. So smash up the likes and let's go for the 100 likes today to get ourselves a little giveaway going. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Ooh, the music. Is the music too loud? Let me know if the music is too loud. If the music is okay, then let me know. I hope everything is looking good for you guys. So when it comes to MNQ, I have two scenarios in mind. Either we run it a little bit lower, break back above 9 o'clock, and we look for the continuation long, or we're going up, respect the highs again, and we go lower, right? So I have two scenarios in mind, basically. Or we take the highs and then flip lower. Hello from Salzburg. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome back to the live stream. Hi. I like the connection between the world-class edge lessons and the IQ and the point/reward system. I wish we could automate our trading, however, like with Project X API, it would be perfect otherwise. Yeah, well, who knows what the future holds, my friend? Unclass, yeah, who knows what the future holds? There's still a lot to come here. Still a lot to come here. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. Do we have an option to look for the shorts here? Is the main question. Do we have an option to look for the longs? I'm mixed overall here, guys. That's for sure. Mixed overall. A grain breakout may be taking root. Okay, a grain. Okay, yeah, it's a bit late to the party, isn't it, my friend? We've already been breaking out for the last couple of days. We've been breaking out for the last couple of days. A grain breakout. Okay, yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Don't forget the news at 16. Yeah, we do have some news. What is your POI? This is a one hour level of supply, you could say, an order block, a 1 hour level of order block. That's the current POI I'm looking at to see whether or not they're going to hold this or they're going to break above it. And we do have some news coming out as well. We have the consumer confidence in 45 minutes here, guys. It's an orange folder. It could still do some damage for sure. So make sure to manage your capital here. I've been having a rough day overall. Nasdaq is slapping me on the wrist today. A lot, sadly. But who knows? Who knows what happens here? We might survive and thrive. I hope so. That's what I'm looking for, at least. To survive and thrive together with you guys. This music is hyping me up, guys. Music is hyping me up. We got 60 people in the chat. Smash up the likes. Let's get to 100 likes ASAP. And we do a little giveaway here. Okay, this is a little bit too much. Let's do a different song. Different song here. Let's go back to the slow vibes a little bit. Chill a little bit here. Chill a little bit. All right, let's look at the poll. 34 of you guys are looking... okay, so we have 74% are looking for longs today. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Let's have a look at the 1 hour here on the right hand side to see what it's doing. We just narrowly tipped the previous hourly low here. Just to a slight degree we tipped it. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy. Sorry guys, I need to write a reply. I need to write a reply. Give me 1 second here. We're waiting for the New York Stock Exchange to open. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm thinking about buying the future account for $9, and I'm thinking I'm gonna lose myself on the deep chart. So it's this simple. Deep chart should be pretty easy. You need to get used to it for a little bit, and then you should definitely have it sorted here. Shouldn't be a big problem, my friend. All right, let's see. Thank you. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. Got 70 people in the chat. Hope you guys are doing all right. If you enjoyed the live streams, make sure to smash up the like. Let's go for the 100 likes today. And let's do a little giveaway later today as well. We got 2 winners, of course. Both ES and YM has already taken previous day high. NQ hasn't. So NQ still has an open draw towards the upside you're referring to, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's see though. Let's see what happens here, my friend. You might be right. We might want to go all the way to the highs here. And potentially even go towards these high. If they really want to break out to the upside, then we have some potential here for sure. This could definitely be the play here. Or also we then should have created the bottom wick for the week already. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. We do not have a bearish SMT at the bottom. Never actually came down here. Did YM take it? And a YM also did not take it. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see if they want to just validate the bottom here and just go higher. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's have a look here on the 4 hour as well. We do have a 4 hour fair value gap to the downside resting below us. Right here. Yeah, currently we're just ranging around the open of the hour, so we have to wait and see. We have the opening coming in 12 minutes from now. Let's see what they want to do at the open, guys. New York session open. The New York Stock Exchange open. Well, while we're waiting for the New York Stock Exchange open, let me let me do the transfer here, okay? I'm gonna set up the request the payout here. I'm gonna be requesting a payout here. For short, I need to see strength switch and stage 2 SMT. Yeah, let's see. I'll play the shorts in the first opening. All right, awesome. Let's see what happens here, guys. I'm just trying to set the payout ready. Give me 1 sec. Just filling some information here. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Doing it. Let me see, what is my receiving number? Let's see. Okay. I'm just figuring it all out there. Give me a second, guys. So what is your bias for today? We got 85 people watching in the chat. Let me know. Let me know what you're looking for today. I'm just requesting a payout here from IQ. Give me a second. Setting it all up at the moment. Sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Alright, let's see. Let's get this all sorted here. IBAN, Swift, bank address. Oh, you're kidding. Alright. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Bless you. Oh, thank you, guys. You're awesome. You guys are legends. I appreciate you guys. I'm looking for freedom. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it together, my friend. With the IQ family. Isn't that the goal here? Freedom for all. All right, let's see. I'm gonna request the payout. I can't show it live on stream, guys. I'll show it afterwards if I see anything. Submitting. All right, payout is requested here. The payout is requested. Alright, here you go. The payout is requested, guys. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's see how long. Yeah, how long does it take? I'm not sure, bro. How long it takes? It depends on how busy they have it, of course. You know. Takes some time here sometimes, which is fine. We'll see what happens though. Yeah, I've got an email. We received your payout request. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Waiting to confirm. 1 to 3 days. Julia, thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what happens for the rest of the day, though. Let's see what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. W in the chat for the payout, though. Payout is requested. 1 to 3 days. That's not long, Frank. I hope you understand that. It's pretty common. I hope you understand. All right, let's see what we have here, guys. We got 6 minutes until the New York Stock Exchange is open. Let's see what happens here. 3 more minutes, guys. Or 6 more minutes. What am I even saying? Let's see what happens. What is your guys' bias for the open? You guys looking for shorts? You guys looking for longs? What are you looking for? Let's see what happens. Got 89 people in the chat. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate all of you. Will the payout be distributed to the community here? No. No. I also would like some money. I'm sorry. No. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. We got 4 more minutes left until the New York Stock Exchange open, guys. Let's see if we can get some volume kicking in here shortly. Get some volume kicking in. We're still hovering around the open of the current hour, guys. As long as we hover around the open of the current hour, we can't really do anything here. Just have to see whether or not it wants to go higher or it wants to go lower. 50-50. We love trading. We love trading, that's for sure. We're getting some bullish momentum here, especially for the we're getting some bullish momentum for the ES right now. Hey, I just got a notification. Let's have a look here. Let's see. I just got a notification. Let's have a look here. See all. Ah, I just got a notification. Look at that. Look at that. We got our certificate here, guys. Trading payout approved. That's fast. Just in 5 minutes, guys. That's fast. W. W for that, guys. So the payout got approved. I got a notification. You can see it in the IQ chat. It cost 5 minutes. It's nothing major here. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Nice. Really nice. All right, let's see what happens. We got the open in 2 minutes. Got the open in 2 minutes. Let's see what happens at the open, guys. I'm looking forward to such a certificate in the near future. Yeah, you got this 100%. Andrea, 100%. Thomas, do you think that putting your trade to break even is more than letting it smash your TP or stop loss? Is better? Yeah, it depends, bro. It depends. Let me see it again. I've missed it. Give me a second here, bro. Give me a second. I'll show you. All right, we got the open. Here we go. New York Stock Exchange open. QQ just violated itself up. Or violated itself down. That's interesting. Oh no, it violated itself up. Look at that. A gap to the upside. Something like this would be potentially a sell. If QQ wants to fill in the gap to the downside, that might give us the opportunity here for a sell. Let's have a look though. Let's have a look, because you can see that QQ is currently holding itself up pretty tightly here. Good morning, bro. Good morning, my friend. Oh, here you go. This is the payout certificate. So we requested it and it's coming our way now. W Gladiator payout. Gladiator payout. Sick. Awesome. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're ranging up now, taking some liquidity to the upside. I would like to look for a potential short play, but not yet. I need to see the retake the highs once again. Potentially see this fill in to the upside, and then look for the fill into the downside here. Yeah, it's my I have another second name, my friend. Okay, it's for my dad. Thomas Jacoba is my second name from my mom's side. All right, let's see. We're taking the highs. Let's see what happens. Still have some highs left over as well to the upside here for ES. Bro, I'm long. Yeah, I see the long as well. I'm just a little bit iffy. I might miss out on the long, but we'll see what happens here. You have the first presented for value gap for NQ here. Is your first presented for value gap? The first presented after the open. This market, yeah, it's an interesting market for sure. Yeah, let's see what happens. We're gapping up pretty heavily here for IQ or for QQQ. We still had that 830 high untapped. Bearish divergence. Yeah. Let's see what happens here, guys. It's interesting. We are already taking out the highs as well here on ES. I might look for the short, guys. I know this sounds a little bit contradictive overall, looking at the market. But I might look for the short, thinking that this is the fake move for the actual move down. But I'm not going to execute it unless they give it to me, okay? If they don't give it to me and they don't give me the opportunity to short it, as in I like it, then I think longs are valid till previous day high. Then the question is, how do you get involved, right? That's then the main question. We're reaching into the zone where I would like to short QQQ from. All right, I'm gonna give this a try on the short. Give myself some drawdown here as well. If they take the current day high, then I'm definitely wrong. They just took 830 highs. We just swept the liquidity as well here on the S. So I'm gonna try the short here. We'll see what happens. I will take some off at the first presented for value gap to the downside, and then I'll leave one running until 210. That's London low. And that will come down. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. It might go up. It might also just go up. You never actually know, bro. That's the beauty about trading. All right, getting some downside momentum. Let's see if this wants to take it down lower. Or it's going to rise again. All right, getting some downside momentum. Not quite there yet, though. Let's see. All right, I'm taking off 2 here. Gonna cover the last one here. So we have some drawdown that we add to the table now. And we might be able to use this later on to play a little bit further into the market. I hope they're not gonna take this out, though. I hope this is going to be a runner. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Looking back towards the gap here on QQQ to see this continue falling down. Doesn't look like it though at the moment. Rising back up again on the Nasdaq. Is it gonna take my runner out? Let's see what happens here, guys. Do we have a V shape to the downside here is the question. Do we have a V shape to the downside? Or are we going for previous day high? Let's see what happens here. Good buy up again as well on ES, so that's not ideal for me, of course. Let's see if they want to go lower. If they start breaking lower again and they re-break the low that put in the retest, I'll scale in one more. Expecting this to then flush. We'll see what happens though. If I scale in one more, I will have to put myself to break even if this happens. All right, we're gonna scale in. Let's see if they want to continue selling this off though. I might give myself a little bit of drawdown here, but I think it wants to sell through here. That's a good closure on the one. All right, putting my stops to break even. Hopefully we get a flush. And then I take one off along the way again. Let's see though. Hello, Toby. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you're doing good. All right, let's see. Let's see if this wants to continue. Yes, not really doing anything. So I'm relying fully on the Nasdaq. If we come into the QQQ open of the day, I might have to take it off. One of them that is running. We'll see though. Do they want to trade into it is the question. Got a 5-minute closure here in 20 seconds. Are you just trading the NES 100? No, I also trade gold, but gold today is looking like shit. I'm sorry for my language, but it's not looking good. How's your trading game going? It's going all right. I did get violated this morning though by this wick. I got violated drastically. I had no time to put my stop in even, so this shit just fucking... Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. All right, it's running back up again. I hope we can survive this pullback. I don't think so. That's a heavy pullback. Maybe. Maybe we can. Let's hope so. No, okay. Was a nice try. Could have taken off one earlier, but it is what it is though. We'll see what happens. We tested the first percent for value gap and are moving higher again. Still holding it down on the S though, so that's interesting. So I got violated in the morning session. I tried to short it after the sweep of liquidity. And then news came out and this guy just wicks up 100 points, right? Or 70 points without me having my stop loss in place because it just went the moment I entered. So that really did me some damage. But besides that, I'm doing all right. Besides that, I'm doing all right. How about yourself, Toby? How about yourself, my friend? All right, let's see what happens here, guys. Do we have a breakout to the upside here? No bottom wickos on this current 5 or a small one. Interesting market for sure. Hopefully it's not gonna be a wiki day again. Up down, up down. It looks like it on ES. ES looking bad. Look at the ES. Ay ay. Oi oi. I hope it's gonna be a little bit better than what it looks like at the moment. Much liquidity to the upside. You mean on ES? Yeah, I did take out the liquidity though. It did take out some liquidity to the upside here on the 1 minute. I'm sitting on my hands as tight as I can. I short this, hopefully until London low. Yeah, let's hope it works out for you, bro. An inversion gap could validate another short setup here for me. It could validate another short setup for me. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm still preferring the shorts overall. Back to London low. 210 would be nice. Let's see if they wanna sell it off lower here. Also break this down. Come back into the gap. We have to first present it. Let's see if they want to invert this gap here. Also. Yeah, we're selling off drastically on ES. ES is like sinking through the floor right now. Let's see if NQ wants to follow up here. Let's see if they want to follow each other here and go for the downside momentum or not. If not, and NQ holds itself up, it might want to go for previous day high. It's not giving me the sign as of yet. Got a new 15 that just opened up here, guys. Oh no, 1 more minute. I'm lying. My bad. Never mind. What is your guys' bias at this current moment while you're looking at the charts? Let me know in the chat what you're looking for. Long, shorts. What do you see? Help your boy out. Show me what you're looking for. Does it want to continue rising here on QQ is the question. Mario's looking for long. Julia's looking for long. Menzo's looking for shorts. Yeah, let's see what happens here, guys. Hendrik is looking for shorts. Thank you for letting me know, Hendrik. You're a legend. All right, just open the new 15-minute time frame. Let's see. We just swept the current highs again. Which one is the link to your YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is Thomas Jacoba with the C. Thomas Jacoba with the C. I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Oh, I just accidentally went live on my own YouTube channel. Fuck. I don't know how that happened. I need to delete that. Give me a second. But that's my YouTube channel. I just shared it with you right here. If you want to be a part of it. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, we're still ranging up and down here, guys. Not really, directionally speaking, going anywhere at the moment. It might be a breakout, though. We'll see. Respecting the FEG, going higher. Breaking out on QQQ as well. It might validate the breakout here. Let's see. All right. I might give it a long try here. A long try. It looks like it's been breaking out here now. At the moment also on ES. Retesting 6 o'clock. Interesting. Alright, I'm giving this a try. I'm giving this a try with 1 micro to see if this wants to go to previous day high at 480 here, guys. Okay. See if this is a valid breakout or not. We'll see what happens. Let's see if this wants to actually break through here. We do have some breaking power as well on the S. Opening range breakout here, guys. We'll see if this wants to hold. And we also have news indeed in 13 minutes from now. You're completely right. Thank you for reminding me. You're completely right. Let's see if this actually wants to break out or not. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Still holding itself down. Opening range breakout. Are we going to break out from the opening range? We're holding up on QQ, so we get some directional move here. If this wants to break higher. Let's have a look here. This was the initial close. So we just filled in yesterday's gap precisely on QQQ. And it's holding itself down at the moment, which is not ideal. Which is not ideal. Let's see if they want to break out. I hope so. Alright, we got a little bit of a breakout. Let's go. Let's see, we need to break above the weekly open here, flip the weekly bullish. Take out these highs. Current day high would be the first. Alright, look at that. That's a nice breakout. Let's see if they want to continue though. Need to see some continued momentum to the upside. So had your liquidity rated, then you had to break up higher. It looks good for now. We're also breaking out here on ES. Alright, I'll be trailing my stop here. Assuming they don't want to come all the way back into the current day opening range. I would assume that they want to drive now. We'll see what happens though. We also have news in 10 minutes. So protect yourself at all times, guys. Always do it with protection. You don't want to be sexually violated by the Nasdaq here, okay? That's not our goal here. I believe in every one of you. Let's go. All right, let's see if this wants to break out. If this creates a fair value gap, that would be nice. Some actual displacement. Let's see if this wants to continue. I told you, bro, we're going to previous day high. Yeah, let's see. It's still not there yet, though. Tell me when it reached. Tell me when it reached. Don't tell me already. Because it might flip. Because no one knows where price is going. Alright, let's see what happens here. We're coming back down again after sweeping almost current day high. And got taken out and break even again. It is what it is. It is what it is. We filled in the gap on QQQ and we're selling it off again. Selling it off again. I was hoping for the breakout, but it didn't happen. Let's see. Could I have let my stop play a little bit longer? Yeah, maybe. We do have news in 10 minutes, so maybe it's a good idea to wait for that. Look at this. Big sell-off to the downside. It's not ready to break out yet. ES also closing back into the range. Another L day. 3 evils filled. Oh, that's tough, my friend. Kill deep. It's a rougher market, my friend. It's a rougher market, bro. Make sure you maybe just reflect for a moment, step away. You know, don't force it. Don't force it, my friend. There's nothing wrong with taking a day off. Nothing wrong with taking a day off, my friend. Won't trade this week. Yeah, that might be a good decision, bro. Might be a really good decision. Step away, reflect for a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. All right, let's see what happens here. We got the news in 8 minutes from now, guys. What is your guys' expectation for the news? Are you guys looking for longs? Are you guys looking for shorts? Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know what you are looking for, guys. I'm interested to know. All right, looks like we're failing again. Failing to break out. Am I willing to give this another try on the short? We're respecting bearish order flow at the top. We're in extreme. We just got 8 minutes until the news, though. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a crack on the short here. Stop is gonna be really tight here. I'm hoping this to sink before the news happens. That's what I'm hoping for. We're respecting bearish order flow at the extreme, and ES is sinking sinking insanely hard here. Okay, so that's mostly the main reason. Let's see if this wants to continue sinking though. All right, look at that. Yeah, good short to the downside. Let's hope it wants to fill all the way down now. Back towards 210 would be the target for me overall. I would like a little bit lower prices now, so I can protect myself here for the news. Let's hope it's not gonna buy up and continue buying itself up in this trend line. That wouldn't be ideal. I need it to break through, completely violate the trend line here. That will be the goal. We'll see what happens though. That would be the goal. Come on. Violate the trend line and sink it all the way down. Sink it. Fall off a cliff for me. Let's do it. I know you got it in you, Nasdaq. I know you got it in you, baby. We got 6 more minutes until the news. If it doesn't want to break down, I might have to just close it and wait for the news and then try to get involved afterwards. Or I need to be willing to risk it for the biscuit here, which is not something I would like to do personally. We're not risking a lot though. If you sink it towards like 340-ish, I will go to break even. Just do that for me. A little bit more, baby. You got this. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. That's nice. All right. Let's hope we can survive this current top wick creation of the current 5. If we survive this and it's going to sink lower, that would be nice. Take it down for us. All right, we're selling off pretty nicely here for ES. We're selling off pretty nicely here for ES. Let's see if it wants to continue. Oof, nice. Really nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, I might take it off as well just before... Let's see what happens here. We do have some nice selling pressure. We're getting back into it again. Back towards that daily opening level here. Selling through. We're taking the lows now on ES. Let's see if they want to continue selling off. Do I take the $100? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. All right, I took out $100 here. Well played, guys. That's a 1.15 return on the risk. Slowly but steadily, even in this market, we're making some money out of it. So congrats. So what did we do? Took the longs. No, we did not take the longs. Let me see how we did it actually. We took the shorts down first. So we took the shorts down from here. Took the shorts down from here. And then we also took the shorts from here. Okay. Good for now. Good for now. Let's see. We're getting a little bit of bank balance for today. What we could use as well later on in the day. Let's see. Let's see what happens. TP 280. Yeah, you got the news in 4 minutes. Yo, Thomas. Yo, what's up? Like for the gift. Yeah, like for the giveaway, guys. Like for the giveaway. I can't use MT5 on mobile. What do you mean? You should be able to use your MT5 on your mobile, bro. You should be able to use that. It says no connection. Are you sure you logged in correctly, my friend? Did you buy a futures account or did you buy a CFD account, bro? All right, got the news here in 3 minutes, guys. Then I'm not sure what's going on, bro. I was able to trade. Yeah, but you might have blown the account, bro. If you blown the account, it's not gonna allow you to connect it anymore. If you blown the account. All right, here we go. We got the news in 2 minutes. Someone else has it's the MT5. If MT5 has a problem, then nothing can be done. At least, like, I can't do anything. Sorry. All right, let's see what happens here. Got 40 seconds left until the news, guys. 40 seconds left until the news. Let's see what happens here. I can't see the YouTube chat anymore. All right. I have no idea what happens here. Why can't I see the YouTube chat? What's going on? Okay. We'll see what happens here with the news. We'll see what happens here with the news. 1 second. Here we go. News. All right. Let's see. Will we sink it down? Will we buy it up? Let's see what happens. Nothing major as of yet. Still pending. All right, it's negative for the dollar. It's negative for the dollar. Normally, you would say that then we could have a rise here for the Nasdaq. Let's see though. Let's see what happens. The YouTube chat is not loading for me. It shows me a monkey. Something went wrong. Is what the YouTube chat is showing me at the moment. Why? Look at this. Look at this, guys. Something went wrong. Yeah, amazing. And now what? Help me fix it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Help me fix it. All right, I'll have to watch my own stream, I guess, to see the YouTube chat. That's amazing. All right. I'm back at it again. Back at it again. The YouTube stream, the YouTube chat on my own side is not working. But we're back. Let me know in the chat if everything's still looking good. Everything's looking great. Let me know. I hope so. I hope everything is still looking alright. All right, we just swept New York session low. Let's see what happens here now. We have well, not a bullish divergence, but ES holding up pretty nicely here in comparison to and Q. Tempo of the candles is so frustrating. Where are the good old times? Yeah, that's a good question. That is a good question. That is a good question. And let's see what happens here. For the guys that are still in the shorts and held through the news, well played. I took it off. Could have probably held it, but we'll see what happens though. Always easy to say afterwards. It could also like bought itself up. You never know. Let's see what happens here though. Do we see a potential buyback up is the question. That is the question. You have relative equal highs to the upside right now. Oh. So you have relative equal highs to the upside. I do think that the London low could definitely be the target here for sure. Looks like it's sinking. Should I held on to my trade here from the top is the big question. Only gave back my profit from the first morning, so 2K gone. Oh man, that's tough. NQ, New York does me dirty recently in the first hour. Gonna practice a bit of patience here. Yeah, that's tough, my friend. Manzo, that's really bad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, my friend. It's tough because you were also calling out the shorts. You just got liquidated before it happened. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Is there a giveaway today? Yeah, there might be, Charles. Stick around and find out. Stick around and find out. Let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. We currently open 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is delivering down. Not really any bottom top wick on the current candle, though. Do I see any potential for a long coming here shortly? It might. We'll see, though. We'll see. Right now, it looks like it wants to sink all the way down. Without us, sadly. Could have maybe held on to my contract here. Towards the original target. I hope it's not going to go all the way down to previous day low and Asia low. That would be quite upsetting here. But we'll see. Hey, what's your name? My name is Thomas. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Je moet even draaien naar mij toe. Ja, dankjewel. Alright. What's your name, my friend? Suresh, I think. Sitting in the 4-hour fair value gap. Yeah, let's see what happens. We'll see what happens here, my friend. Sharing. I see what you're saying, though. I wouldn't mind this to be a potential level for a reversal either, but overall, like, yeah, the bias for like it's just following the trend, right? Like it's been going down over and over and over again. It might want to go to previous day low again, you know. That might be the play here. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. We're touching the opening range low at the moment. Let's see where the volume is currently traded at. Where is it? So we have the anchored VWAP. The volume is trading above. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. Can you please? Thank you. All right. I wouldn't mind seeing something like this actually happen. And then go lower again. So we get towards the point of control. And we get back into the current New York Stock Exchange open VWAP. And then we look for continuation play after they break below 10 o'clock again. If they want to continue lower. Shorting it here wouldn't be ideal for me. I should have held my... I should have just held my short position from up here. And I had some balls, but I didn't. I did not have any ball. How does the giveaway work? The giveaway, I will send out a link in the chat. You can sign up through the link and you will be automatically ruled into the giveaway. And I'll show it live on stream. The giveaway will be done shortly. Stick around and find out, my friend. And we need to hit 100 likes before I can do a giveaway anyways. So if you want a giveaway today, smash up the like. Look what I got today again, guys. I got myself another essay of a prescription about the drink that I'm drinking. But we're gonna open that up. Get ourselves some energy, okay? Give me. You guys want you guys want to taste as well? Do you guys want to taste? If you want to taste, let me know. All right, let's have a first taste test together. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's actually really good. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let's see what happens here, though. Let's see if they want to come back into the open of the day. Here you go. Have a taste. Have a taste. Have a taste. Have a taste, my friend. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. White Monster. Yeah, well, it is similar too, but it's not White Monster. All right, let's see though. Let's see what happens. Oh man, something flew into my eye, bro. What the fuck? What do you mean? Why would you do that? Ugh. Bro, it's crazy. There's some fly that just decided to fly straight into my eye. No sugar. Yeah, no sugar, my friend. Again, no sugar. Yeah, here you go. 0 sugar. But there's definitely some other shit in this drink that makes it like taste sweet. 0 grams of protein, by the way. So, yeah, let's go. For all my fitness influencers. Along gold, I will join your next trade. Yeah. Yeah, don't jinx it, bro. If you join, we might lose. We might lose if you join. Alright, let's see, though. Why is this thing... like, look at this. It's lagging for me. Every time I open the volume profile, this thing decides to just lag. I don't even know why. Okay, whatever. What country are you from, Thomas? I'm from the Netherlands. Amsterdam. Holland. Holland, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens. The value area high, the value area low. Let's do this in blue. Blue. Alright, here we go. Boom. Let's see what happens. Krijg toch allemaal de kleren, val op mijn part, allemaal dood. Yeah, that's a Dutch song, guys. That's a Dutch song. No giveaway today. Just because you asked, we're not gonna do a giveaway today. No. Shame on you. Shame on you for asking. Yeah, there will be a giveaway today, probably later. The only way to find out is to stick around. The only way to find out is to stick around here, guys. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Do we want to pull back into like the 28 level? To look for continuation to the downside would be the main concern here. Max Verstappen. yeah, exactly. Max Verstappen. You're right. A lot of people that are in the racing industry love Max Verstappen because he's like one of the best. I don't really watch F1, to be honest. Gotta be honest with you, but for the guys that do watch it, yeah, Max Verstappen is a legend. A legend. I see good long potential. Yeah, let's see, Vita. Let's see what happens here. I'm preferring shorts overall, personally. We just have to wait. Currently, I can't enter any positions. If they pull back, I might look for the short continuation. If I get the reaction that I like. Otherwise, yeah, I just have to see what happens here. We do get a little bit of short side potential already here. From the opening range low. It's the opening range low right here, guys. This is the orb low. That's a big text. Give me a second. That's a little bit too big for my liking. lower it down a little bit. In my opinion, it's come from more shorts. Yeah, I see what you're saying here. I do see it. I see it. I agree. We'll have to see what happens though. Do they want to break back into the Bella's price range or not, and then go lower, or do they want to just go from here? If we want to come back in, we'll have to see. It looks like it's selling already from the orb low. Am I willing to give this a try here is the main question. Am I willing to give this a try is the main question. Because how would I try this already from down here? I might give this a try with my stop above this high. Alright, if they pull back up again on this current 15, I'll give this a try again, guys, to the downside. Look for a little bit more momentum down towards 210. So I'm currently looking for this, like this, and then look for 210 here. Around 210 towards the London low. That will be the goal here. Let's see if this wants to give it to us. There's a new 15-minute open. We had a closure below on both QQ and on MNQ here. Looking to enter at 51.75. Let's see if they want to give us the entry though. Okay, I got tagged in. Let's see if they want to sink it now. Back towards those. Back towards that low. Maybe looking at 20. Could also be something here. A 1-to-1. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. They could also buy themselves up, of course, from here. So we're selling at the bottom currently. It's a little bit dangerous. But sometimes you have to play with fire to either win or lose here, guys, okay? Sometimes you have to play with fire. And fire is currently firing back at me if this takes me out. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Does it want to respect the orb low and continue lower? Is the main question. Is the main concern here, guys. Let's see, though. Alright, we're selling off again. Let's see if this wants to continue selling off. We have still some downside momentum here for ES. ES is holding up pretty well, though. It's pretty well holding up at the moment. Give us that downside momentum. Por favor. Thank you. Just go. Shoot it down. Give it to us. Give us 220 at least. 220 at least. That would be highly appreciated here. 220 at least. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Or are we going to try and hold on to this for longer is the main question. This could also be the continuation play that you want to hold on to. If it breaks, of course. Good question, good question. Good question to ask yourself sometimes, guys. Is this willing to go all the way down here? That's a good question. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys looking for? Let me know in the chat what you guys are looking for. Are you guys looking for the longs? Are you guys looking for the shorts? Are you buying into my short? Am I going to become your liquidity? Let me know in the chat. Let me know, guys. Let's see if this wants to continue lower. Or this wants to stay at the 51 level. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's holding up pretty nicely here. Is this going to bite itself up? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, it's holding up pretty steadily here. Still would prefer it to go lower though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would still prefer it to go lower. But mine, I want to go from here. We'll have to see though. Am I still alive? Are you guys still here? Am I still alive? What are you guys looking for? Let me know in chat. Are we still here? Are we still breathing? Are you guys still with me? Let me know. Let me know, let me know. I feel like the chat isn't loading. Is anyone typing in chat? Or is no one typing to me at the moment? If no one is typing, then I'm just, you know, crying out for help here. Guys, is the chat still loading or not? Because it's genuinely like it's so quiet that I feel like you guys are not here anymore. Okay, awesome. You guys just all ignored me. Okay, no, perfect. Then I know that. You guys are just all ignoring me at the moment. I'm asking like 20 times if you guys are still here. And no one is responding to my question. That's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Don't cry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm a little bit emotional here, okay? You guys are my supporters. You guys are my legendary traders from IQ. And then out of nowhere, no one is talking to me anymore. All right, let's see if they want to sink it now. Or it wants to buy itself up. You were ignoring my comments. No, for sure not. I was responding to everything you asked me. You asked me where I was from. I said the Netherlands. I can't take the hands of the mouse. I can't type. Fair excuse. Fair excuse. Let's see if this wants to break down lower or not. Viking, hello my friend. Hope you're doing good, Brian. Brian Westbrook, back in the building. Back in the building. Let's see if this wants to sell off, guys. Give us a little bit of the selling momentum. Use the magnet. Oh yeah, we tried this morning, guys. To this day, we did the magnet strategy, okay? I'm telling you. We did the magnet strategy today. You guys have no idea what you missed, okay? You have no idea what you missed. Let me show you right away. Today, I did the magnet strategy, okay? We might have exaggerated a little bit, but it worked out. Like, it genuinely worked out, okay? Like, you know, like, we were desperate, okay? We were desperate, But it did work out. It did work out. We only had to use like 40 magnets to get price moving. But it did work out eventually, okay? It did work out eventually. So W's in the chat for that one. It did work out, okay? How do you get your volume profile settings like that? This is just the defaults, bro. It's just the defaults. It's just the defaults, bro. Yeah, maybe it can work again. Let's give it a try here, guys. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, okay? Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, here you go. All right, there you go. There you go. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. It should work. It should work. It should definitely work. Look, it's working. Look. You see that? It's working. It's working. Bro, it's working. It is working. W in the chat for the magnets. Let's put our stops to break even. We could have taken a 1-to-1 here, but we're going to let it roll a little bit longer here. W. All right, let's go. All right, come on, baby. Give it to us. Sink lower. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, we're trailing our stop. We're trailing our stop. Give it a little bit more. Sink it lower. Come on. You got this. You got this. I believe in you, baby. Come on. You do this for me. Don't go up again. No. Magnets. Hold it down. Magnets. Ah. Okay, we got a 1-to-1 out of it. It is what it is. 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 W. That's a W right there. All right, that's a 30.70. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're being right overall. We're low on size today, guys. We're low on size, but we're doing okay. Of course, it goes all the way now. The moment I get out. It is what it is, though. W. The magnets worked. The magnets did work. Let's remove the magnets for a second here, guys. Let's remove the magnets. This is what my gambling brain sounds like. Oh, well, the magnets are just, you know, a necessity to let your trade play out here. It's a necessity. Go away with the magnets. You killed my long. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, my friend. Gondel, I'm sorry, bro. I've removed the magnets. It might go in your favor now. You see, the magnets are removed and instantly price goes the other way again. Come on, baby. That's how we do it here, okay? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Where do I find the magnets on my chart? So you go to the emoji right here. The emoji. Do you see that? Smiley face. Yeah? You click on it and then you go down. And somewhere in here, you'll find yourself a magnet. Okay? Somewhere in here, you'll find yourself a magnet. And then you put it on your chart. And the amount of magnets has an influence on how good it actually attracts, okay? So you need to put a lot of magnets on it, okay? You need to put a lot of magnets on it, okay? And that actually has a big influence here, okay? Yo, making me laugh so hard over here. I'm glad it's working out. At least like the previous stream, we also went through the suffering here, okay? We went through the suffering here. But this was like, we used everything in our power to get this to buy itself up. Like, we were stuck in this position for like half an hour. And it didn't go anywhere. And the chocolate bar made it actually tip over, okay? Nasdaq got attracted by the chocolate bar. And that actually helped us out here. And we managed to get out of the position, okay? With some profit, okay? With some profit. Like $7. Rich. Alright? That's a can of Red Bull. We did it. We did it, guys. All right, we're buying ourselves back up again. W on taking the trade here, guys. W. Let's see what happens here now, though. Do we want to trade all the way back into the New York session open? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We actually respected the orb low. Sold off a little bit. Took some points home. Okay, today I see a head and shoulders. Where do you see it? Share it with me. Show it to me. Sparkle District, welcome back to the YouTube live stream, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing all right. For the guys that just tuned in, by the way, I've got something to show you. Boom! There you go, Gladiator payout. We got a payout on our ways, 1,050. It was a 1,200 payout, and I got 10%, of course. So W, okay, W. Or they take 10%. Let me rephrase that. W for that. Hello, Sparkle. Hope you're doing all right, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, let's see what happens here. GG's, yes sir, GG. Yeah, what's happening here, guys? This is another push to the downside for another short. I would like to see them first go higher, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm probably gonna wait for 1030. Hopefully see 1030 do something like this. Pow, 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 pow. Take everyone out to the upside. Then we get another reversal play to the downside again. That would be fabulous. Okay, we're breaking back into the opening range. That would be amazing. That would be a moment here, guys. I'm not gonna try and long it into it, by the way, just so you know, okay? I'm not gonna try that. But we'll see what happens. Or am I going to try it? Am I going to be crazy here is the question. I'm not, okay? I'm not. We're gonna wait for the new 1030 open. Let's see what happens. We just traded into around probably 50% of this gap. Or like 75. Let's see. All right, we're getting close to 50% of the gap on QQQ. Let's see if they want to go back up again a little bit. Or they want to really fill in the entire gap to the downside. Because right now it's giving that vibe that it wants to close in the entire gap here. It wants to see. It seems like it is closing this entire. Look at this. It was a nice short though from the orb low. And we also had some shorts at the top. Nice. Nice. All right, we just opened the new 30-minute candle. Let's have a look what happens here. We're getting some bullish divergence here though. We're getting a little bit of bullish divergence. A trade back into the trading range wouldn't be crazy here. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. What's going on? We got some news? What is this? What is this? Oh lord. What's going on? Man, I should have held my short. Joking, of course, joking. Could have also gone the other way, guys, okay? Could have also gone the other way, okay? Stop run. Yeah, I think this is news, though. I think Donald, our friend Donald Duck, is making a statement again. Donald Duck is making a statement again. Let's have a look here. If Donald is making a little statement. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. All right, let's see. All right, W. Smash up the likes if you enjoyed the live stream. We're almost at 100 likes. If you do a like, we're gonna do a giveaway today. Smash up the like. We got Donald backing us up today. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens today, guys. Let's see what happens today. All right, we're buying itself back up again. Is this going to be the short-term reversal play back towards these highs? It could definitely do this for us, okay? I think it might. I'm gonna try the long here. Or I'm gonna try to long it back into these highs. Stop below this low. 1-to-1. Let's see if this wants to go for us. Bit more dangerous, bit more frisky. But we're gonna try it here. Alright, we're getting some push momentum here. We need to watch the orb low. It's a little bit above us. Let's see if this wants to go. Alright, let's see. We're gonna protect ourselves on this current candle. Alright, come on. Keep pushing higher, baby. Make this a 4W. Don't make it a break even for me. You got this. I believe in you. Nasdaq. I'll rub your tummy tonight if you go up for me. Come on, baby. I know you want to do it. Let's go. Give me this push up. No, don't come back down. 10 seconds until the closure. We need to survive the bottom wick on the next candle. I don't think it's gonna happen. No. Nasdaq, baby. Okay. All right, we got break even on that one. Try the breakout trade back towards these highs. It could still happen though. It could still happen. Oh, we got a new 3-minute that just opened up. Am I willing to give this another try is the main question. Got break even on this one. We swept all the liquidity down also on ES. Like major liquidity has been taken. But they could definitely fill in this wick. Now I'm gonna wait. I would rather watch the shorts up here than try to long it into it. I still think they want to take these highs though. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna try this again. More than 100 likes. Do we have 100 likes? Do we have 100 likes? Oh yeah, we have 101 like. Awesome. That's nice. W. Then we might do a giveaway here shortly, okay? Then we might do a giveaway here shortly. The only way to find out is to stick around. Stick around and find out. Stick around and find out, my friends. Stick around and find out. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if they want to go higher from here. I wouldn't mind it taking these highs. I just don't want to try it, to be honest. I don't think it's worth the risk with this wick below us. It could definitely fill this wick in. So yeah, we're gonna keep it as it is for now. I've been dreaming about this moment all my life. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. I have just been informed by the United States Navy that all mines have been removed and or designated from within the international waters of the Strait of Hormuz. Iran has been notified that any ship or boat placing new mines will be immediately systematically destroyed. Through Space Force, we are watching every square inch centimeter, I think he's saying. All right. Awesome. I guess. Yeah. It's just it just doesn't stop, does it? It doesn't stop. So this should be negative for oil. Why is this? Oh, I mean it's positive for oil. Okay, negative for gold, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. It didn't hold up for long though. It didn't hold up for long. All right, let's see. Oh, I need to just change this back to QQQ here. Give me a sec. All right, let's see. Most open interest is up on the ES. Let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. We have all these highs. Yeah, you could say that this is just a continuation to the downside. Holding the line, falling shorter here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. What is your guys' overall opinion at the current market? Do you think it's gonna be long? Do you think it's gonna be short? Let me know. Let me know what you're looking for. And why? Why are you looking for what you're looking for? Give me an in-depth explanation here, guys. Giveaway. And the giveaway will come shortly. Whoever is asking will delay the giveaway by another 100 minutes, okay? All right, let's see what happens. All right, it's breaking out definitely to the upside at the moment. Another 3-minute bullish closure. Yeah, let's see if we can get the continuation short afterwards. If they come back into the New York Stock Exchange open, maybe trade back above 10 o'clock. And then I would look for the continuation down. Price rejected at the put wall. I think there's a rotational today, but up from now. Oh, you're looking for the buy side. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I do like this closure overall for potentially taking the back towards 65. I do like this closure. I'm gonna try the long here, guys. Trying it again. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm only risking 25, so I'm going for a 1 to 2 here. Okay, 1 to 2. Let's see if they want to come back to 67 here. 6-7. Let's see if they want to do it. We're not risking anything here, okay? So if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. It is what it is. Part of the game. I'm hoping that they're holding this 1 minute low, and they're instantly gonna swing it back up again, taking these highs out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if they want to break through here. We get a little bit of a breakthrough. Come back to 6-7 for us. It's a sign. 6-7. Let's go. Come on, give it to me. Taking it just before. All right, come on. Give it. Give me 50 bucks. Then we add it to the trade. We're building up a little bit of a balance here today, so that's nice. If this wants to continue, then we have a little bit of drawdown to play with later on, and we can just use some of the drawdown that we made. Come back to 6-7. Do it. Let's go. 6-7, baby. I know you want to. I don't want to see them flip it now, to be honest. We took some liquidity internally here. All right. Protecting myself again. Yes, I'm protecting 25 bucks here. I know. I'm doing it. If I can make 10 of these trades, we're up 500 on the day. I mean, why not? Why would I trade? Why would I risk more? All right. Boom. That's another one. Nice. It's another 50 bucks in the pocket trading a micro. Dang. Why does it never go this way the moment you're trading minis is the question. But we're doing it together, guys. We're doing it together. 1 to 2R. Return again. Nice. That's what I'm saying. Bro. If you want to buy my course... No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay? I'm joking. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. Let's see, though. 1 to 2R return. Nice. W in the chat for this one. You forgot the magnets. Yeah, bro, I have the magnets in my pocket. You know what I mean? I have them in my pocket. I have it in my pocket. All right. So this was, yeah, we took it out on break even. Then we made another trade here. We're doing all right. If we keep risking the micros here, we're doing pretty solid here. We're trading micros, are up 300. In the beginning, we had 3 micros on, I think. And then we had 1 micro, 1 micro, 1 micro. We're doing all right here, okay? We're doing all right. Let's
All right, chat, we just hit our target. Unreal. We got this, chat. Time to celebrate. Let's go. Get up and dance with me. Woo! This is how we win. We got this. To the moon. Keep dancing, chat. We're crushing it.
Come on. W's in the chat. We doing it together here, guys. W's in the chat. It won't take long, and we're driving our Lambo. Do you want a Lambo like me? Buy my course. Bro, I have a Lambo. Didn't you know? I have a Lambo, bro. Bro, you guys aren't even aware of that shit? Are you kidding? I have a Lambo, bro. Do I need to show you? Bro, I have a Lambo. Man, you're not even aware of that? That's crazy. So, bro, look. So, this is my Lambo, okay? Oh, wrong image. Wrong image. This is my Lambo, okay? And, as you can see, okay? And this is my girlfriend, by the way. She's not allowed to drive with me because, obviously, it doesn't fit. Yeah, so this is my Lambo. If you want to buy my course, okay? If you want to buy my course, let me know in my DMs. I have my own Lambo, guys. I have everything y'all ever dreamed of, okay? I even got myself a nice watch here, probably of Alibaba or something like that. But if you want to buy my course, okay? Sign up through the link in the bio and get involved. Get a millionaire today. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. All right. So we pulled back in and we took some liquidity. Let's see if they want to continue to the downside. Let's see. Let's see if they want to go down. All right, we're selling off again. Dang, what a sell-off. I have the same, but red. Nice. Yeah, bro, but this is like the sickest Lambo of them all. Come on, baby. Like, I'm charging up my Lambo at McDonald's. Who does that, okay? I'm using the McDonald's charger for my Lambo, okay? This is like an insane... Look at the rims, bro. Look at the rims on this beauty. The rims cost me another, like, $2,000 here. You see what I'm saying? Like, I even put one leg out just to show that it is an amazing car, okay? You see that? Look how handsome I look in this Lambo. My girlfriend being upset. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, we're breaking down again. We took a little bit off to the top, but I wasn't expecting it to sink down like this again, to be honest. No top wick on this 1 minute candle. Dang. She just doesn't stop, does she? She just doesn't stop. One Lambo and 2 cheeseburgers, please. How tall are you? I'm 186, 185 centimeters. So what is that? That's I'm around 6.1 in feet for the guys that are from that use feet, okay? So yeah, but I'm short for being a Dutch person, okay? This is like I'm the average height here in the Netherlands. But we Dutch folks, we are tall. We Dutch folks, we are tall. Huh. Oh, let me crack my back. Whoa. I'm getting old. That's Dutch. Yeah, they're Dutch. Dutch. Same height here. Yeah, micro Viking. Let's go. Let's go, my friend. Let's do it. All right, we got a new 15 coming in 1 minute from now. Let's see what happens. We might look for the short continuation play again. They tried to reach high, they couldn't. We might look for that play again. Took some liquidity, delivered it down. Let's see what happens, though. If we find support here, we might want to rise it back towards the orb, back towards the New York Stock Exchange open. This could definitely happen, of course, right? Like, don't get me wrong here. I'm Afrikaans, so I have the Dutch blood. Nice. Nice. All right, let's see what happens. We have an inefficient high above us on the 1 minute. If they take that out, we might want to look for a reversal play afterwards on the new 15. Or they want to go and rise up from here. We'll see. We have the new 15 just opening up here. We're still hovering around the open of the day here for our boy ES. ES still hovering around the open of the day. It's not really doing anything, okay? Not really doing anything. We still got 100 people in the chat. Drop a W in the chat if you're actively watching. If you're actively watching, you're my legend. You're my hero. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. You guys are legends. What more can I say than you guys are being legends? The IQ family is alive and breathing. Let's see what happens, though. I've noticed this scalping is working better for me today. I mean, I might just have to go back to a little bit of scalping, especially in this price action. Because this price action is fucking... oh, sorry. This price action is... How can you say it in a nice wording? Wait, give me a second here. How do I say something is bad? Really bad. But in a nice format, guys. I don't want to swear. Let me know. What can I say here? Let me know. Help me out a little bit here, okay? Nasdaq is kind of... what could be a wording for it? I'm trying to think of something here, okay? Bullshit. Yeah, but bullshit is also not the best, okay? Bullshit is also not the best. trash. Yes, okay, we could say that. The Nasdaq is kind of trash today. In general, it's being trashed lately. Okay, so sadly, it might be better to not try to go for the big moves here. Okay, to go for the smaller moves. Smaller moves here. Okay, it's working out pretty nicely here at the moment, for sure. Price action is a roller coaster. Yes, you could say that for sure. 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the roller coaster of Nasdaqistan. What are we having today? Nasdaqistan, guys. We're surviving another day here. Another day in Nasdaqistan. Let's see what happens. Are we buying ourselves back up again? Do we have an opportunity for the shorts? Once again, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Are you guys in any positions? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys still looking for long, shorts? What are you looking for and why? Let me know. Alright, we just took out the inefficient high. Is this going to be the point where we look for a continuation down lower is the question. Or do we want to first rise back up into the New York session open and 10 o'clock? Good question. Good question. Any trades yet? So yeah, for sure. 2 shorts, 1 short, break even long, and 1 long. Yeah. But I'm trading micros, okay? So I'm trading micro, 1 micro. So it doesn't look like we did a lot here, but we did make some good positions, okay? We did make some good positions. I'm just trading a micro, okay? Don't blame the micro. We're doing all right here. But are they moving? Yeah, it's not really doing anything at the moment. I'm wondering whether or not we want to go down. I'm wondering whether or not we want to continue down again. Waiting to short from 285. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I would like to short it as well if it comes back to 91. But maybe even higher. But it's like, do they want to go there? Right? And do we get involved in the action to the upside as well here? That is the question of the day. Do we try it or do we not? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm a little bit laid back. Boom. Zoom in a bit. Boom. All right. Nice. Challenging is the word. Yeah, you're right. The market is kind of challenging. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that. I like. You're right. That's a really nice saying here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, my friend. All right, we're still holding after taking the inefficient low or high here on the 1 minute. Does it want to continue lower is the main question. We do get some downside momentum again here on the yes. Yes, giving me that pop going down. I might be willing to try this again if we get a good closure. I might be willing to try this again. Am I crazy is the question. Am I crazy enough? At the moment, it's not giving it to me yet. It's not giving it to me as of yet here, guys. It might be soon, though. It might be soon. You never know. Maybe if we use an emoji, it's gonna decide for us here. Okay. Let's see if is there a confused emoji? There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh no, this is not confused. What the fuck is this? All right, let me see. Let me use a different one. Let me use a different one. We need a confused emoji. We need them. Okay, here you go. 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 We're confused, and where do you want to go? Show it to us, please. Thank you. Thank you. I highly appreciate that. Do we go up? Do we go down? Tell me, Nasdaq. Tell me where we want to go. And let me set up the giveaway for you guys. For the guys that are still here, you guys are legends. Let's do the giveaway. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. We're gonna give away a 50k instant today. 50k instant account, okay? A 50k instant account. For the guys that are still here, because you guys are legends, I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to win a 50k instant, okay? A 50k instant account. How kind can I be? This is how kind I can be for you guys, okay? Especially for the ones that are sticking around and still waiting here. You guys are awesome, so you guys deserve it. Give me a second, though. Give me a second, though. W in the chat for the instant account. W in the chat for the instant funding account here. All right, send it out in the chat right now. Boom, there you go. Link is in the chat. Sign up for the giveaway. Only one account. If you sign up with multiple accounts, you're gonna have a problem. Oh shit, I'm not signing it out on the right one. Oh, let me know if you can use the link here. Oh, this is actually, wait, this is actually kind of fucked. Wait, this is actually, can you click the link or not? Oh man, I can't see the chat. This is actually kind of bad. I can't see the chat. Wait, give me a second here. Give me a second. Let me see if it logs in. Do you guys still see the live stream? Am I still live? I don't know if I'm still live. Help. Am I still live? Help. Am I still live? Okay, we're still live. Okay, here you go. Here's the link. 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 Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Press the link and become part of the giveaway here, guys. Bombaclat. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win a 50k instant account, guys. Let's go. Come on. 50k instant account. 2 winners. You guys are blessed. You guys should be happy that I'm hosting the live streams here. Getting this sorted. Come on, guys. Doing it for you guys. Let's go. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can look for the continuation potentially short to the downside here. If we're up a little bit higher, 289 would be nice. You're alive. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. You're a legend for letting me know. I appreciate that. Wait. Did some of you guys just leave after you went into the giveaway? I feel like some of you guys just actually left afterwards. That's kind of upsetting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? All right, let's see what happens. That's not right. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm gonna definitely talk with the team, IT team on this, see if we can figure something out. Definitely gonna do that. All right, let's see. They leave because order filled. Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, let's see what happens here. We're moving up a little bit. Do we come back to the current day open is the question. Do I have anchored view up right here? Let's see if we want to come back for the view up here as well on QQQ here, guys. Then look for a potential short continuation play. Then we look for a potential continuation play to the downside here, guys. Then we look for a potential continuation play to the downside. Let's see if this wants to happen, though. All right, selling off a little bit. Let's see what happens here, guys. I still wouldn't mind seeing them go higher, but we'll see what happens. If they want to go from here is the main question, of course. Do they want to go down from here, or do they want to go up a little bit before they go down further is the question. The question of the day, guys. I can't see the link. It's right here, bro. Right here. Look at that. Boom. Right there, bro. Yeah, let's see what happens. We're buying ourselves back up again. I want to come back towards like the New York session open, 10 o'clock, to look for another short play here. The question is, can we buy it up towards it? That's the main question I have, right? I personally do not like it as of yet enough to do something like that, but I might try it. Got a new hourly as well coming in here. We got a new hourly coming in here as well. I like the long here. Yeah, let's see what happens. We got a new hourly in 2 minutes. Got a new hourly in 2 minutes from now. Let's see if they want to provide it to us, though. That is the main question. Price keeps rejecting the session initial balance low to the upside. A full rotation would be welcome. Yeah, let's see. That could definitely be the case here. We're opening a new hourly candle in 30 seconds from now. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, but I'm not looking for all the way to the upside here, Menzo. Like that wouldn't be ideal for me personally. I would look for a reversal back to go down personally. We do have, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you do have a divergence here. All right, this is your new hour. New hourly open. Yeah, if they take all this liquidity and then revive itself back up, I would definitely long it back towards the 86. Let's see if they want to take this liquidity and revive itself back up. All right, we're sweeping some liquidity here. Let's see if they want to actually sweep it all out or not. Let's see. We did sweep some liquidity, not necessarily what I was looking for, though. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Rangy, Nasdaqistan, what are you doing to us? Do we want to get some more price? Like, it would be nice to get like a little bit more of a, let's go. You know, like that, like high conviction sweep of liquidity back into the range. Boom. That will be awesome. But we'll see. We'll see if this wants to happen or not. It would be lovely. Then looking for the potential buys. Lambda, 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 lambda. Oh, no, stop. I know you told me last time. I haven't looked into it yet, my friend. I haven't looked into it yet. Let's see if they want to take this out or not. You need to show me a picture, bro. Like, I really need to see a picture of the lambda, what you're referring to. All right, if they're now going to go buy itself back up again, I will be looking to buy. I'll be looking to buy. Give it a little crack back into like 86. All right, I might give this a crack here soon. Need a little bit more conviction. A little bit more conviction before I can take this. And then I would target it back towards 86. We're getting some buying momentum as well here for our best friend ES. Not yet, not yet. I need some more conviction. We swept liquidity as well on QQQ. Do we want to run it back towards 86 or not? Is the main question here. Still not giving me that. It's still not giving me that. Yes, we're ready type feeling. We're also selling off again on our boy ES. So it might not be ready yet, guys. It might not want to go there actually to begin with. Just tap the value area low of the New York Stock Exchange cash session. Let's see what happens. Do we want to go back to 86 or not? We're buying ourselves up a little bit again. Let's see. Still not giving the conviction. Still not giving the conviction though. Yes, also buying itself up a little bit here. Doesn't look like it, guys. Doesn't look like it as of yet. I'm getting you the lambda info. Nice. I'm waiting. Join my little Discord community and share it with me, my friend. The Trading Society. Let's see if this wants to go higher or not, guys. Looks like a little bit of buying pressure here now. We're holding the value area low. Do we want to buy it back towards the 84 is the question here. Do we want to buy it back? We're holding a level of support here still. Yes, it's breaking out. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. All right, I got slipped a little bit here. It is what it is. Stop below this low. Hoping to see the buying pressure taking up here. Going back towards 11. If this doesn't hold, then I have to wait a little bit. We'll see what happens though. Still alive, but I think I'm gonna get taken here. Gotta be honest, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're still alive. Trying to trade it back towards 11.32 to begin with, and then higher. Only risking 37 bucks though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think we're gonna hold this one. We tried to trade it from the vol, and it did not want to break out. We're still alive. which is like insane. Looks like I was gonna get taken here. Magical level of support here. Magical level of support. We need, I know what we need here, guys. I know what we need here. I know what we need. We need the magnets to get and do it for us here, okay? We need the magnets. Let's get the magnets here. Oh, it's already going! No! Alright, we're gonna up it a little bit. We're gonna up it a little bit and keep the magnets on the chart. Keep the magnets on the chart. Keep the magnets on the chart. And let's see if they want to go to the upside, baby. If not, then yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. We're holding. Get back to the session VWAP, baby. Draw it back up again. Magic magnet. Yeah, the magic magnet is working for us. Let's go. We need it to continue though. Back towards 273. At least towards the current hourly open, at least. Okay. That would be the first overall target for me. We'll see though. We'll see if this wants to go. ES is pushing higher. We just need our little baby NQ to follow through here as well. And I would looking to short it again after if it goes up towards this level. I would look into short it again. It might short it from here. You never know. We'll see what happens. If they re-break the highs, if they re-break above it, I would be looking to secure myself here on break even. If they want to re-break above the highs again. Let's see. Let's see if they want to do that for us, guys. Today is an interesting day. Yeah, today is definitely an interesting day. Nothing to lie about this, my friend. Are breaking higher on the ES. ES is doing it for us. NQ is not really doing it as of yet. NQ is a bit sassy today. Let's see if they want to do it. Come on, baby. I know you got it in you, okay? I know you got it in you. Do it for us. As you can see here, ES is holding up pretty nicely. If ES re-breaks the highs, that would be the ultimate sign here for ES to start breaking. And then we could come back into the cash session open. Or towards the cash session above us. We'll see though. Currently it's not really doing it as of yet. Alright, let's have a look. Anchored VWAP on 930 open. Boom. Here you go. So yeah, we do have it above us here as well. Let's see if they want to break up again towards 86 for ES. We're displacing slowly but steadily. We're not there yet though. The magnets need to do their job still. Hopefully the magnets can do a little bit of work here. We got 41 minutes left on the giveaway, by the way. 41 minutes left on the giveaway. Let's see, guys. Does this want to break out higher is the main question, okay? Does this want to break out higher is the main question. What are you guys looking for? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys in any positions whatsoever? Let me know. Let me know if you're in any positions whatsoever. If so, what are you looking at? All right, we got ourselves a little breakout here. Let's see if they want to break, continue. Let's see if they want to break and continue. Back towards the New York session VWAP would be ideal here. Regathering some of the orders. ES is giving me the sign that it wants to break out. Hi, Thomas. Hi, chat. Yo, Shanna, hope you're doing all right. More magnets. Yeah, I need to add more magnets. You're completely right, my friend. Let's add a little bit more. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. This should be more than enough. This should be more than enough. Let's see if it wants to go, though. The magnet strategy always never disappoints here. Look at that. Do you see that? Are breaking out on the S as well. It is working at the moment. It never disappoints, guys. It never disappoints. All right. Stops the break even. Like I said, if we break through the 1 minute high, we need to secure ourselves. Come on, baby. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. I believe. I believe. No! Don't do it. No! Why? Why you gonna do me like this? Hold up. Hold the line. Ah! Let's hope it wants to break higher here without taking us out on break even. I know you got it in you, Nasdaq. Come on. Pa! Shoot it up again. Hold the line, baby. Hold the line. Don't take us out on break even. I know you got it in you. No. No. Ah! Oh, okay. Got taken out on break even. It is what it is. It is what it is. We needed that continuous move to the upside here, okay? If they now go after taking me out, that would be quite upsetting here, okay? That would be quite upsetting. But I accept it the way it is. We had some trades today, so we're doing good overall. Can't win them all. Let's hope it's not gonna go now, though. That would be quite upsetting. Oh, we actually sold it off all the way again on the ES. Whew. ES actually closed it back into the range. All right, we're just gonna wait a little bit here, guys. Let's remove the magnets. Let's remove the magnets. Gonna be some clicking here. Give me a second. The magnets did their job for a 1-to-1, and then it flipped again. Okay, so it doesn't seem ready as of yet. It seems like. NQ long 218, first target 240. Yeah, I hope for you it goes there, bro. I do hope so. I do hope so. Yeah, it's looking like a little bit of consolidation right now. Little bit like consolidation. Let's see though. It's holding the line again. Holding the line. Am I willing to give this another crack for the long? We have a 15-minute open here in 1 minute from now. Yeah, I might give it another crack here on the long. Let's see what the new 15 does here. Let's see what the new 15 does, guys. I do like the buying pressure here. Let's see what the new 15 does. Is it going to provide us a bottom wick or instantly shoot through the sky here is the question. Bottom wick is being provided. Let's see what happens. Is this going to give us the top side that we're looking for back towards the new accession VWAP? That's the question. Looks like a valid breakout. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another try here, guys. Stop below this low. Back towards these highs. Let's see if they want to go. Giving it another try here on the breakout. We're breaking back into 11. Hopefully it's gonna break through here. All right, nice. That's a good breakout. Let's see if it wants to continue. We're gonna target back to 260 for a 1 to 2 risk reward here. Around a 1 to 2. Let's see if it wants to go. We're breaking out also on ES. I need to see some continuation move here now. Don't come back down again. Now I need you to go. I need you to go. We're breaking the current hourly high. This would be nice if this continues. All right, we're taking liquidity on ES. Let's protect ourselves here. Let's see if this wants to continue here, guys. Let's see if it wants to continue. Oh yeah. Fuck. We need to add the magnet. Add the magnet. Let's hope it works. We need to break through the point of control here of the current cash session range. Come on. You got this. I know you got this. Break out and go towards 81. I know you got it in you, bro. I have no idea what this means, Brian Westbrook. It looks like a luxurious language. Alright, let's see. Let's see if they want to go through the point of control. They're respecting the point of control right now at the moment. We need to see a breakthrough here, guys. If they re-break this high, I'm willing to skill in another contract, potentially. Expecting is to break through if this goes back towards these highs. Then I would be scaling in at 50% of the move. Let's see if we can hold 11. We're breaking out as well on the S, but the S has already swept the liquidity. Hopefully it doesn't change, doesn't close back into the range. Let's see. Let's see if we can hold this. I'm working on deciphering this strange math. Okay, nice. I don't know about this one. Maybe. Maybe we can hold it. If we hold 11 and don't break below it again. It doesn't look like it, though. Nope. Okay, got taken out on break even once again. A lot of break evens now in this current range. Trying to trade it back up into the higher POI here. Why are their fees so high? I have no idea, Charles. I have no idea, my friend. All right, yeah, I guess it's not allowing me to be part of this long. We'll see. We'll wait for a little bit, I guess. It is what it is. We'll wait. We'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait for the short opportunity instead of trying to long towards it. Maybe that's better. That might be better here, guys. Waiting for that overall. Don't short, bro. Yeah, it's like for me, like I'm getting stopped out break even. So I might just wait for the short later. Oh yeah, you got another breakout here. This time it's without me though. This time it's without me though. Hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna wait for the potential shorts later on here, guys. I'm gonna wait for the potential shorts later on. Stops are... What do you mean? I put it at break even, bro. It's not that I get stopped out. I get put out on break even. I'm still in the long, well played. Yeah, I could have held my stop a little bit longer here. Let's see what happens, you have to say. Yeah, 100%. No one knows what happens next, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm also not gonna claim like I know what's gonna happen next. Because I don't. I have no idea. Got 30 minutes left, guys, in the giveaway if you want to be a part of it. You say it 1,000 times. You think it's irritating? Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. I wanna keep reminding myself of so I don't get mad at myself if I lose the trades and stuff like that, you know? I remind myself by saying it to myself. 706. What are you referring to? What do you mean 706? I have no idea what you're referring to, man. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here, guys. Good trade for the guys that took the breakout here. Congratulations. Played out pretty nicely for you. Congratulations, guys. I might want to try this here. Pretty heavy sink. Pretty heavy sink. Am I catching a falling knife here? Am I catching a falling knife? Am I catching it? I'm gonna try and catch it. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch this falling knife, guys. I'm gonna try and catch the falling knife here. Let's see if this wants to wig back up. My stop is below 210, or around 210 at the moment. I want to see it still go back to the New York Stock Exchange view up at the moment. Close back above 11, so that's nice. I'm going to use this current 1 minute as my stop loss. No bottom wick on this 1 minute candle, which isn't like ideal, but we'll see. We'll see if this wants to buy it up again. Good buy up. I tried to catch the falling knife. It's working out at the moment. We're trading into the point of control. We need to break through this. Let's see if they want to do it. Still have relative equal highs on QQQ, so that would be nice to be targeted. If they flip this just before the closure, it might take us out here. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they want to go and wick up again. This is looking nice. All right, I will protect myself now. I'm not assuming they want to take this low again for this current 1 minute candle. If so, then it is what it is. Looking back towards 270 here, guys. Making a 1 to 8 on our risk here. Or what am I saying? A 1 to 2, 1 to 3, based on the risk that we had. Let's see if they want to do it though. Let's see if they want to give it to us. We need to break through the point of control, come back into at 260 at least. Come back into that New York Stock Exchange open view up, resting above us here. Breaking back above the point of control again. Hold it up for us, baby. Hold the line. Go higher a little bit. I know you got it in you. I believe in you. I believe in you, my friend. My friend, the Nest Cracker. We got 25 minutes left on the giveaway if you want to be a part of it. All right, we're getting a little bit of push momentum here. Let's see if it wants to continue. Would be nice. All right, let's see what happens. We're breaking out pretty nicely here, guys. Let's see if they want to give it to us here. Let's see if they want to give us 270. Couple more points, baby. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. Don't pull back on me now. You know what? I'm thinking about flattening it. All right. Yeah, I'm flattening it just beforehand. Nice. Congrats on this small knife catch, guys. Really nice. All right, hit 270 for the guys. Congratulations. We're doing all right today. Trading 1 micro. We're up almost $400 in the day already. So that's nice. We had a couple of more micros in the beginning. But overall, we kept our risk relatively tight afterwards. Like, we're talking about $30 risk per trade-ish. So that's really nice. All right, let's see what happens here, though. Let's see if we can get another trade to the downside later from here. Bro, I'm feeling pretty flashy here. So trading just 1 micro is actually working out pretty nice here. I don't mind it, actually. It's going pretty good. Maybe we should up it to 2 micros as well, potentially. But I mean, if I trade 1 micro, I could be wrong 10 times in a row and only be down like $300, and I wouldn't mind. That wouldn't like hit me badly. You see what I mean? Mentally, if I'm down $1,000, I don't really like it. I don't really like it. So the micros is doing the work here at the moment, guys. W for that. Keep the risk low. All right, we got 22 minutes left for the giveaway here, guys. Are you guys excited for it? Press 1 in the chat if you're excited for the giveaway. If you're excited for the giveaway. Bro, today we've been doing actually pretty well, man. Look at this stuff. We had a stop out. We had some break evens. W in the chat, guys. W in the chat. We're doing okay today. How many trades did we take today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We take 8 trades today already. 8 trades, guys. Isn't that awesome? I mean, like, you know, we're doing pretty good here on the 1 minute time frame, scalping our way up and down the sidelines here. I'm gonna lay down a little bit. Lay down a little bit, chill, relax, lay back. How many wins from the 8 trades? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we did not have any loss today, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins and 3 break evens. Did we have a loss today? Did we have a loss today? Let me know. I think we only had wins today. And break evens. I'm not sure. Let me know in the chat. Did we have a loss? What are you going to do for today's giveaway? That's awesome, bro. Bro, look. It's right here. Crypto instant funding account. Nice results. I don't think so. Yeah, awesome, right? We're doing okay at the moment. Looking for price to reach back in and then look for some downside potential again afterwards. Waiting for a potential sell-off again. We need to wait a little bit though. I'm not gonna try and sell it now. We bought it back up, but I want to sell it again later. I want to set it down again later, so we have to wait a little bit here, guys. We have no choice. We still got 92 people watching, by the way. Who's actively watching? Press a 1 in the chat if you're actively watching. Let me know if you're still here. Hey, you guys are still here. You guys are awesome. You guys are legendary. You guys are extraordinary. You guys are magnificent. You guys are the guys. Hey, You guys are the guys. Does actively hearing count? Yeah, for sure. 100%. A 100%. Hey, you guys are legends, by the way. Hendrik is still here. Gondel is still here. Anika is still here. Martin is still here. Anika, you're a moderator, right? In the IQ Discord. I'm not sure. I'm just asking. Kay, good morning. Alien, good morning. Gary, still here. Marcos, still here. AK Tombo, still here, of course. You guys are legends. I appreciate all of you for staying around, for sticking around. Anika, yes, I am. Okay, awesome. Nice to have you here. How long have you been trading, Anika? How long have you been trading? Not for too long, since February. Oh, nice. That's nice. Good to have you here. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. We had a buyback into around 10 o'clock. I still think we want to touch 10 o'clock again. Give it a little crack, like before we go down lower, but who knows? Holy spike. Yeah, this is a spike. A spike, there's spikes, bro. Actually a Forex swing trader, but it's interesting to see what is possible with intraday trading. Yeah, that's nice. Forex swing trading is nice. Way less worry. Bro, I'm losing hair, okay? Like, I'm 23 years old. Look at this shit. Look. Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm only 23. Ugh. But, yeah. I think intraday trading is nice, but you also have to, of course, as you understand, it's like the only way to make money is to risk money in trading, okay? So that's the only issue, is that if you're intraday trading, if you lose yourself a little bit, you can potentially lose a lot of money, because if you're intraday trading, you might be more emotional and stuff, you know. If you're not swing trading, you don't have to look at your position every single day, depending on, of course. Ooh, what the my apologies. What is going on? High spike here to the upside, guys. High testosterone. Is that the case? Then I will, from now on, I won't tell you guys that I'm losing hair because I'm trading. I will tell you guys I'm losing hair because I'm like a ultra male, okay? I'm an ultra male. I have a high testosterone, and that's why I'm losing hair. That's my new saying here, okay? That is my new saying. Accept it the way it is, guys. I'm an ultra male, 23 years old. All right, let's see. It's not because of stress, not at all, okay? It's not because of stress. I'm just an ultra male with high testosterone. That's funny. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens here. We're breaking back into the opening range. Do we have potential to sell it off lower is the question. That is the question. We got 15 minutes left on this giveaway, guys, if you want to be a part of it. Sign up through the giveaway here. Bro, this music's making me feel like I'm in a dungeon. Let's do a little bit different music here. Ooh, nice. All right, let's see. Do we have... we did not take the highs out yet as well on ES, so we do not have a bearish divergence. Kind of wanted to buy it at the low of the Drake candle. You have a Drake candle? What is a Drake candle? Intraday trading is purely technical, which is always somewhat risky. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can. I mean, you can intraday trade based on fundamentals, right? So you could say that if the fundamentals are providing you higher prices, right? Let's say the yields are rising, which they were for a long time. You could assume that we want to have lower prices on M&Q and stuff, but it's not really been responding to it, to be honest. They are pushing so much money into the stock market right now. It actually is insane. The rich get richer, guys. Inequality grows. For anyone that wonders. Going to see it tomorrow. Not a fan of how price is behaving. My bad. Someone said a Drake candle has to be a very big candle. And since then it's stuck in my head. Oh, so you mean that this is the Drake candle? This big one? Okay. Nice. Yeah, nice. Never heard of that before. Never heard of that before, my friend. Interesting. People will with normal or low testosterone can go bald if they're... I have no idea what that means, Shanna. Sorry, bro. I have no idea. How much tax do you set aside if you earn, for example, $200 right now? What percentage of those $200 would you put in a separate account to pay taxes? How does that roughly work for you in Holland? Bro, I get robbed, bro. Okay? I get robbed. Anything I make on trading is gonna get taken away from me instantly. Like, genuinely, that'll. Like, 100%, bro. Like, anything above 74,000 euros is 50% tax, okay? But I'm not gonna talk about tax-related purposes here on live. I hope you understand. Because I'm not a tax advisor, and I also don't want to, you know, talk about it, to be honest, okay? I hope you understand, my friend. But when it comes to how tax works, okay? You have certain tax brackets, and we fall in as like a solo contractor. If I trade for a company like IQ, I'm being labeled as a worker. Okay, so I get paid. Like if I get paid out, that's also how it's gonna be taxed. And if I was, let's say I was trading my own personal funds, it would be taxed at a 7% rate, which is like insane. But it's not my personal funds. Okay, so that's just sadly not how it works. There's of course ways to reduce it and stuff, but yeah, let's not discuss that here on stream. Is it a teacup? Yeah, that could that could be the case, bro. You're talking about this, right? You're talking about this, right? That's what you're talking about, right? A teacup. I know that pattern because I know someone that kept going on about his teacups and shit. So I know. In London, it's free, I think. Yeah, in London, if you trade your own personal account, you don't have to pay any tax because it's being seen as gambling activities. So in London, indeed, you don't have to pay any tax over the money that you make. But look at it from another side as well. You can't use the tax benefits that you get. Okay, so it's if let's say if I lose I don't know how many accounts, I can use that to reduce my taxes. The cost that is being made over the accounts, you know? Yeah, but in most Western countries, guys, so in Europe, in most Western countries, you do pay a lot of tax, okay? But you also get a lot back for it, okay? Like here in the Netherlands, you get free schooling to a degree. You have nice roads. You have good healthcare. You need to pay for it though. But there's a lot of stuff that you have where you pay taxes for. Do I think it's worth 59 or 50% of your money? Not necessarily, okay? I think if it was optional to choose where my money would go to, that I wouldn't even mind it, to be honest. If let's say I had to pay 40% in tax over all the money that I earn, but I decide where it goes and I can see it go there, it will be completely different. The problem is that you don't see where your money goes afterwards, okay? It's gone and it's gone. You don't know where it goes. Thank God I didn't go long. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm still preferring shorts, but I'm waiting for higher prices before I want to short this. To be honest, I want to see them take this manipulation wick high, and then I want to go short, okay? Then I want to go short here. So not yet, to be honest. Maybe I try to long it here, actually. Am I crazy, is the question. I don't know. We'll see. Nice roads. Belgium enters the chat. But yeah, we're not talking about Belgium, bro. We're talking about the Netherlands. Belgium's roads are like awful. They're really bad. They're insanely bad, like genuinely speaking. Like if you drive there with your car, you might get home with a flat tire, bro. I've got 9 minutes left on the clock here for the giveaway. Let's get it sorted and rolling here, guys. Let's get it sorted and rolling. Do we have another breakout to the upside here? Is the question of the day. Do I want to give this another try back to the upside? We got a new 15 coming in a couple of minutes here. I might wait for that. I do want to maybe give it another try to the upside. Will I wait for the new 15 is the question. I want to see them take this high. Again, I don't think this is a valid high. I think it's a manipulated high. I think they want to take that out and then go down again. So something like this is what I'm looking for. Okay. With the sound effect as well. With the sound effect. The sound effect is an added bonus here, guys. Okay. The sound effect is an added bonus. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit for the new 15 to open up. A $1 million question. Would you rather take a quick 1-to-1 R or hold it out for 1-to-2 and the risk getting stopped out of break even? Only to regret not taking the profit in hindsight. How do you handle this? Yeah, well, yeah, that's a good question, bro. Like, you know what the thing is, bro? I gotta be honest, man. You need to find a system that mathematically is correct, and you need to find a system that you can handle, like, with your personality. Because I have trades, like, last week Friday, I think, or Thursday, I took a long in the London session, and I held it out for a 1-to-5 R, and made $1,000 on one of my funded accounts, okay? So I did that, and I could have also say I cut it at a 1-to-2. But sometimes you want to hold your trades longer. It just depends on the scenario as well. If the market is willing to give it to you, you might have to take it, you know, and try it. All right, I'm going to try and catch a falling knife once again here, guys. Trying to catch a falling knife once again. Back towards these highs. If they break back above the 1 minute open, I'm going to put my stops to break even here. But I'm trying to catch this falling knife. Let's see if they want to give it to us, though. They could also keep falling. You have no top wick on this 1 minute. This is your current 15-minute open. I'm assuming they want to go back up there. That's what I'm assuming here, okay? We'll see what happens. How do you manage to keep your cool during a trade? Yeah, I guess that just comes with the time, bro. Not caring at it. Not giving a fuck, to be honest. That just comes with time. Executing so much that eventually you just don't care anymore. But you should, like, if you start feeling anxious about a position, you're risking too much money, bro. If your heart starts beating in your chest and stuff, you're risking too much. It's just how it is. And there's no cure for that unless you're willing to, if you're willing to adjust your risk parameters here. There's no cure for it. Okay, there's no cure for it unless you're willing to do that. Let's see, we just swept some liquidity as well on ES. It would be nice if they hold up here. Doesn't look like it at the moment, though. No top wick on this 15-minute. Do I want to give it some more slack here? Some more drawdown? It might want to tap into the... we should survive if they tap into it. I'm keeping my risk at where it is. We're talking about 13 points here. Do I have to put it lower? I could put it at 35. Alright, I'm gonna put it at 35 here. If they then break through as well, then that is what it is. We'll see what happens. Alright, looks like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get taken out here. No way. That's crazy. If I survive this, that would be crazy. I don't think so, though. Ah, no, I got taken out. Alright, it is what it is. We tried it. We tried it and it didn't work. Oh, it's 13 points. Alright. That's the first one that didn't work out for us today. I wasn't expecting this to go without a bottom wick or top wick on the 15 though, gotta be honest with you. Looks like it wants to take all these lows now. We'll see what happens. We've got 3 more minutes left on the giveaway here, guys. 3 more minutes left on the giveaway. If you want to be a part of it, sign up now. If you want to be a part of it. Stop loss hit. Yep. Yeah, sadly, it is what it is. We're doing all right overall, though. Oh, you also bought it. I see. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah. What is your guys' bias? Are you guys still, what are you guys looking for? Let me know in chat. You guys have anything you're looking for? I'm wondering what you're looking for. Is anyone still alive? Let me know in chat if you guys are still here. Are you guys looking for anything? If so, what are you looking for? All right, looks like we might have to buy up here again. Am I going to try this? I'm willing to try this again. All right, I'm giving it another crack here for the long. Stop below the current 1 minute low. Trying to trade it back towards the 50-minute high without a top wick here. I'm gonna give it another try back up again. If this gets taken out, then I'm stopping to try and long it back up. Then I'll just let it ride and see what happens. Yes, I'm alive. That's amazing. Good to hear. Good to hear you guys are still alive. We need to break through the point of control here at 42. I need to break through the point of control here at 42. Maybe I'll just aim it back towards the high. Go for a little bit of a bigger trade if this wants to play for us. If we get into the 45 level, I'll go to break even. We got the last 10 minutes of the hour. This could be the driver here. We got the giveaway as well in 1 second here. Oh, we got a driver here. Let's go if we can break through the point of control. Come on, baby. I know you got it in you. Break through it. Where are all the other people? Yeah, good question, Marcus. I have no idea, my friend. All right. Are you guys ready for the giveaway? Let me know in the chat. Press 1 in the chat if you guys are ready for it. Are you guys ready for the giveaway? Press 1 in the chat if you're ready. Let me know if you are ready for the giveaway. All right, we're gonna do it here, guys. Let's count down together. We're starting from 3, 3, 3, 2. Let's count down. 3. Come on, count down together, guys. 3, 2, 1. May the odds be in your favor. Congratulations to the winners. Andre S and Hendrik S. Congratulations, my guys. W in the chat for you guys. You got an instant funding 50k account. You should have it. Congrats. Congrats on winning. Congratulations. Alright, we're breaking out higher here, guys. We're breaking out higher. Let's see if they want to continue breaking out for us. I'm looking for these highs to be taken again. That will be the goal. Am I going to be greedy is the question. I'm looking for 10 o'clock at least, right? Alright, we're having a little bit of a breakout here. That's nice. Alright, I'm putting my stops to break even now. Maybe I take it at 6. Maybe I just take it at the high. Let's not go crazy here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're looking back for the inefficient high here on the 15. This will be the target for me. Congratulations on the winners. Hendrik trades. Yeah, thanks. Amazing. Good that it worked out for you. Congrats for the winners. Alright, let's see what we have for the rest of the day here. We got another banging setup as this plays out here, guys. Another banging setup if this plays out for us. Let's hope so. We're talking about a 2.5 hour return here. We're getting there slowly. We're getting there slowly. Let's see if this wants to take it, though. Let's hope this doesn't want to turn around just beforehand. We took the highs again on ES. We do need a little bit more of a breakout here. Thanks. No problem. Glad you guys won. Appreciate it. Glad you guys won. Stick around. I'm in this long. Yeah, let's hope it plays out, my friend. Let's hope it plays out. We got the new hour in 5 minutes. Would be nice if this hits before the new hour. That would be highly appreciated. Nasdaq. That would be highly appreciated. Magnets, you're right. You're right. I completely forgot. Put on the magnets. There we go. Put on the magnets. The magnets do the trick here, guys. Always and ever. The magnets do the trick. There you go. Put on the magnets. We got this. We got this. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Let me know if there's enough. Let me know if there's enough. Do we need more? Let me know in the chat. Do we need more? Oh, do we need more or is this enough? This should be enough. This should be enough. This should be enough. Come on. All right, more. What? It stopped just beforehand. Are you joking? All right, we're putting it a little bit. Oh, that's crazy. It just stopped beforehand. Look at that stuff. We need more. 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 This should be enough. This should be enough to hit it. This should be enough. Come on, do it already. What do you mean? All right, we put a little bit here as well. Do a little bit here as well. All right, come on. Bro, are you joking? Fucking hit it already. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the Bro, that's crazy. Am I going to be a dick? This is actually mental. Like, what do you mean? All right, let's do a little bit more here, guys. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more. We need a little bit more. All right, this should be enough magnets, okay? This should be enough. We're talking about like 10 points here, not like a couple of points here, okay? We're talking about 5 points. It didn't hit it by like 1 tick. What do you mean? Hit it already. We're breaking out on IQ, on QQQ here. We're breaking out on QQQ. I know you want to do it. Why are you playing with me like that? Why are you playing with me like that? Do it already. I'm about to just take it here. I'm genuinely, like, I'm being a dick for a tick here. Who is Christine Lagarde? That's the president of the European Central Bank, bro. From the committee. Okay, come on. Oh my god, bro. What do you mean? There's like 100 Thank you. W in the chat. Thank you very much. W. We're doing good here, guys. If we keep going like we're doing it here now, we are close to getting another Lamborghini. We're close to getting another Lamborghini. We're gonna buy one soon. Do you guys want to see my current Lambo? Do you guys want to see my current Lambo? Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see my current Lambo. I already got a Lambo. I'm gonna show you guys what my current Lambo looks like. Here you go. This is my Lambo. So let's try to get another Lambo here, okay? We're only, let's say, fast calculations, 290,909. So we're around, yeah, 299 and 600,000 away. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're almost getting ourselves a little Lambo here. Okay, congratulations, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We only got 67 people watching still. You guys left after the giveaway. That's actually kind of upsetting. It's actually detrimental. That's actually upsetting, but it is what it is. All right, it did work out here. Congratulations, guys. Let me remove all the. Let me remove. Let's remove this for a little bit. All right, give me 1 second. All right, nice. Well played, guys. Well played. We're doing a good job here, guys. We're doing a good job. We're making it work. Oh. All right, nice. So we're up 420 on the day, 416 on the day. Trading micros. Showing you how it's done. All right, let's see what happens here, though. Let's see what happens here. Do we have another opportunity here, guys? That's the question of the day. We're scalping like a maniac today. Isn't that awesome? W in the chat. We're doing an amazing job here. We're all doing an amazing job. You guys are legends. This stream would have been nothing without you guys. So you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. IQ family to the top. If you want to sip, just let me know. It has the description on it like it's some antibiotics, but it's just a drink. But it has everything in the world that you do not want to touch. I'm pretty sure of it. It is not advised for children or women that are pregnant, so you know that this is not good stuff. Drink it with limits is also what's being mentioned here. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, we just opened up 12 o'clock. The last 6 hours of the day. That's taurine. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, bro. Look at that. There you go. It does have it indeed. All right, we're having another breakout to the upside here. Do you know what taurine is? Yeah. I do know what it is. I do know what it is, yeah. It has 10 paragraphs of ingredients. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It has a lot of text added to it. Where are the magnets? I removed them, bro. But you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Because I'm pulling it with my mind towards 340 for you, okay? I'm doing it with my mind. I actually I stepped out of my position, bro. So I'm no longer in. I'm no longer in, my friend. But I can add another magnet for you. Don't worry. I got you. I've got you, bro. I'll put a big one on it as well. Alright, let's see. Hope your mind is strong enough. Oh shit. Yeah, abort mission. Abort mission. We're trying here though, we're trying. We are trying, my guy. Let's see if this wants to continue, guys. That's my main worry here, okay? Do we want to continue dragging it back to this ultimate magnet to the upside? Or does it not want to do it? We need approval here. Give me 1 second. We need approval from someone. There you go. There you go. All right, come on. Approve our position and drag it up, baby. I know you got it in you. All right, let's see. Tweety, old man, tweet. Yeah, let's hope he does it for us, bro. I hope so. It's looking good for now, though. Trump is working more than the magnets. Yeah, he's drawing price to him. Or not. Never mind. Let's remove him. Let's remove him. We're trying. We're trying. All right, Frank, see you later, bro. Blondie is lying. Blondie is lying. That's funny. W. I'm in a brief short on ES. I hope it plays out for you, my friend. I hope it plays out for you. I'm still aiming for these highs, personally. But you might be right. It came back into the New York Stock Exchange VWAP. Into the VWAPulation. So you might be right here. It indeed could work out. Guys, I gotta take a coffee break. I'm gonna get some coffee. Give me like 3 minutes, okay? Is that okay with you guys? 3 minutes? Okay, and then we'll be back and we're gonna continue. I just need a coffee, okay? I need some coffee, okay? I'll be back in a second, okay? Back in a sec. Be right back. Yo guys, I'm back at it. Let's see, are you guys still here? Let me know in the chat. I need to go in a little bit. Give me 1 second here, guys. I just received a note from my... We just were talking about it, about the tax company. And I received a fine. So I need to call them and see what's up, because this is like insane. So I'll call them. I probably have to go into the waiting list anyways. But I might have to be quiet here in a little bit, okay? Just so you guys know. But we're still here, though. We're gonna see what happens. Give me 1 second, guys, okay? Crazy. All right. Oh, we're still around. We stay around. I'll have to try it again later on. But I received a fine because they say that I did not do my taxes on time. And in the Netherlands, they really fine you big here, okay, if that happens. We're talking about 5,700 euros of a fine, which of course I'm not going to pay here, guys, okay? Like, I'm not stupid. So I need to figure that out because what they're saying is not true. And I need to fix that. I'm not gonna pay fucking 6 grand for the tax as a fine. Are you fucking insane or something like that? All right, let's see though. Welcome back, thank you. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens here. I'm just, I need to do some stuff here at the same time. I don't see any setups as of yet. I'm looking for a potential short here from up here. Okay, so I'm waiting for a potential short here, guys. Give me 1 second while I'm trying to figure out what this stuff is about. Oh, these guys are crazy, bro. Because I was a couple of days too late. That's actually mental. Okay. Alright. Now we're talking about a fine here, guys. So they want to fine me for 6,000 euros. Because I was too late on doing taxes for one of my companies. Well, we're not gonna do that, of course. Alright, let's see what happens here, though. It just doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's see if they want to go higher here. Towards the 300 levels. And then I would like to go lower afterwards. Then I would like to go lower afterwards. We'll see what happens, though. What are you guys looking for? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys looking for longs? Are you guys looking for shorts? Let me know. Let me know what you're looking for. Long. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens here. You guys look for longs? Let's see. Yeah, I don't really like the cleanness anymore, so I would like to look for shorts. So I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for that and see what happens here. Dang. Now I got my mind hustle. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit distracted now. Now I got my mind hustling about this tax problem. I'm sorry guys. I got my mind hustling around this tax problem. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to fix this real quick. I'm waiting for the shorts anyway, so we have to wait a little bit higher here. Need to wait a little bit higher anyways. Another giveaway for waiting? No. We're doing one giveaway away already. And I also do giveaway on my own channel, bro. You know what I mean? I hope you understand. I'm giving away so much already. Like, I'm trying my best for you guys. I can't, like, you know. If I overuse it, it's not gonna be allowed. You know what I mean? I really did my best doing giveaways for you guys on a day-to-day basis, you know? I never win, yeah. Funny thing, make 5k to pay them, you still like 2.5k, yeah. No, but it's gonna be alright though. Like I had this issue before, so it should be fixable, okay? It should be fixable. Let's see if they want to break out to the upside. We'll visit you in prison if you don't pay your taxes. Bro, it has nothing with paying taxes. It has to do with declaring them, okay? So it's not that I don't pay them. I forgot to declare them. I just moved to a new house. I was busy as heck. And then these guys just send you a letter saying, yo, you didn't declare it. You need to pay $5,700 as a fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you even talking about, bro? And then they're trying to make it seem like you want to be an you want to start a business. You want to be an entrepreneur, and then they're gonna fine you for $5,700. What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? Just because I'm an entrepreneur, you assume that I make 100k a month, or what? They already have, of course, man. They have everything, you know? Like, they can see everything. They just want to be a bitch about it, sadly. It is what it is, though. We are joking. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know. I know. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm still looking for the shorts here, bros and girls, friends, and everyone who's in here still. Let me know in the chat if you guys are still here. Press 1 in the chat if you're still here. I'm still looking for a short here. I'm gonna try to call them again though. Like I need to get this sorted, guys. I'm sorry. I do need to get this sorted. I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. I would like to look for shorts around 315 here, guys. That would be the goal. All right, let's see. Can we go back to 306 here? All right, I'm in the waiting list now, guys. If they pick up the phone, I have to go on mute for a little bit, okay? Just so you know. I'll let you know ahead of time. Let's see what happens here, guys. We're just consolidating a little bit now. We're still rising as well here on the S. Could still give it to us. We'll see what happens, though. Let's see what happens here. I wouldn't mind to see another later short today. Something like this. That's something I would be looking for right now. Let's see. Looks like a bunch of chop right now, yeah, for sure. It's definitely chopping around. It's not really going anywhere at the moment. All right, let's see. We're getting a little bit of buy momentum here. Let's see what happens here, guys. It could also want to come back here, but I'm not assuming that, to be honest. We're tapping back into the New York session open. I would like to see them trade above 10 o'clock, to be honest, and trade back below it again. So that's the way that that's what I'm waiting for currently. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright, I need to, in case they call me. Not for now, though, but it might be in a minute here. Let's see. Who is still actively watching, by the way? Press 1 in the chat if you guys are still actively watching. Let me know in the chat here if you guys are still here. Let me know if you guys are still watching. Alright, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for still being here. Thank you guys for still being here. I appreciate all of you. Alright, let's see what happens. We're trading back into the New York Stock Exchange open. Can we trade above it and trade continuing down here is the question. That's what I'm looking for. Today's slow. Yeah, it's a slower day. We managed to get some good trades out of it, though. We've managed to get some good trades out of it. Let's see what happens here, guys. I'm willing to give it a couple of more minutes here for sure. Not a big problem. Could also be something that happens during power hour. Let's see what happens here, guys. Alright, we're selling it off again from the New York Stock Exchange open. I would like to see some higher prices first, though. Still willing to look for a short here. Just waiting for it. Selling it off already here, guys. Wasn't expecting this. Let's see what happens. Do we want to sell it off lower, yes or no, is the main question here. Selling it off already from the New York Stock Exchange open. We're not selling yet on the yes. Might be a fake move. To the downside here. We did tap back into... give me 1 sec. We're tapping back into the New York Stock Exchange VWAP here, guys. If we get back towards 10 o'clock, then I'll be willing to sell it afterwards. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm currently on the phone with the tax company to get it sorted. So this is not gonna. Yeah. I hope we figure it out. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here, guys. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, tip 1, don't yell at them. No, understandable. I think I'm gonna call it for what it is, guys. We've been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. We did over almost 10 trades today. I would look for shorts if they come in here. I just want to get this text stuff shorted, okay? So my apologies. I'm gonna call it for what it is. I'm gonna fix this. I want to thank you all for watching today. It was a really good stream. I think we did some good setups today, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow again, okay? If there's something coming up, I would say that we're gonna look for shorts again to the downside. That will be the overall idea for me here. For the ones that are still watching, drop a W in the chat. I appreciate every single one of you for still tuning in. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow, okay? Gonna get this tax bullshit sorted. Funny how we're talking about taxes and then I get a letter of the tax company. Actually, interesting how it works. Thank you very much, though. I'll speak to you guys tomorrow, okay? I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. As usual, see you later, alligator, and in a while, crocodile. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow at the New York Stock Exchange Open. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, my friends. You guys are awesome. I love all of you. Thank you. Speak to you guys later. See you later. Ciao.